So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing Magical Mixture Mill. I have finished this game, so you will get a full series out of me. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. This game is a little grindy, so I do cut out quite a bit of that. So I decided to choose the Necromancer because I don't want to read and he looks cool. There's quite a few of them, but he's the best so far that I've seen. So after loading into the game, and waking up to this old creepy lady standing at the end of my bed, calling me names and wanting info that I don't understand at me, and absolutely expecting me to know who the heck she is. No, ma'am. What a great way to start a game. I get over this reading real fast, so, I don't let the text sit for very long. After speaking with her again, we find out that she really likes shrooms. She writes about them. She makes potions with them. She is the shroom lady. That's always fun. Good to know that we woke up in Shroom Lady's house. We should be just fine, right? So she tells me to drink this potion. I swear to God, it's not a potion. She's trying to poison me. Look at this. She says it's mixture intolerance. We all know she tried to poison me. I know she tried to poison me. So after Crazy Lady poisons me, Mr. Bag Goblin here decides to explain to me that I apparently killed his master and stole him while looting. So I have no memory of that. So no, I didn't. Listen to him spewing all these lies. No, ma'am. I do not remember any of that, sir. So after Griselda's attempt at killing me completely failed, she decides to tell me that I need to go to bed because killing me while I'm awake didn't work. Always fun. So after going to sleep and skipping to the next day, after only being awake for 10 minutes, I sit here for about 10 minutes myself because I can't seem to find the any key. Go ahead. Go ahead. Judge me. Do it. I dare you. I wake up again to creepy lady yet again standing at the end of my bed staring at me. After speaking with her, she decides to tell me, she brought me back to health. No, she tried to friggin' poison me. And then after telling me that she made me feel so much better, now she expects me to work for her. Excuse me? Yes, do you get this chick? She tried to kill me, and now she is telling me I need to work for her. Okay. That seems like so much fun. So after waking up, she finally decides to welcome me today. Probably should have did that the first day. Instead of talking about shrooms and yourself, a little less creepy and, normal. She tells me that I have to go and get her shrooms and that I need to make all of her poison. Because, again, she can't seem to do it herself. She gives me a bunch of instructions and tells me the type of shrooms that she wants. Thankfully, they're not too far away. This game becomes a little confusing for me. Mr. Bag Goblin here decides to tell me that he's going to help me out, even though he never leaves the damn wall. I then proceed to start messing around the room, checking things out, slowly getting used to the UI and the controls. There's a lot. There's a heck of a lot. I can't interact with a lot of things right now because I'm very early game. I don't figure that out. And I keep trying to click on stuff it says I can't. I guess this is the bookshelf where you read all of the mixtures, ingredients. You can do that too in the UI. I figured that out, I think, a little later on, but you know, it is what it is. I'm learning. All right. It takes a while. I check out the machines, and then I proceed to say screw this, and I head outside to try and find the crazy lady shrooms. I haven't had too much exploration of the map yet, so I've really only stuck around like the first little area here. After finding her shrooms, I decide to fill my bag. Again, getting used to these controls is a little difficult. I don't know what I'm trying to cut down there. So after returning with said shrooms in the bag, I do crazy lady shroom stuff. Get the bottles because, you know, you kind of need those. I didn't know I needed to get the bottles until she decided to tell me to get the bottles. Because I can't do anything without someone telling me how to do it. I check out the mailbox, grab my bottles. Well, not mine, I guess. They're hers. I don't know why I double back and check this out. I think I got curious and I was just like, hey, what are these? Yeah, I can't do anything with those until much later on. They are quite important, though, for future note. Now that I have everything she has requested of me, she is now explaining to me how to create her wonderful poison. She has a lot of information. So she explains to me how it all works. I figure it out. Slowly but surely, I manage to make her poison. This is what I mean by slowly. I don't know why I have such a hard time figuring out how the mechanics of this game work because it's difficult. So I give Crazy Lady her poison. Apparently one poison isn't enough. She needs way more poison because, you know, you can't poison a village with one. So she asks me to create 25 more. Bad Goblin calls me over to explain to me that it is now my job to do what the person's job before me was. And I don't ever remember signing that damn contract, so no. So now Mr. Bad Goblin here decides he wants to give me a task because nobody can do anything for themselves in this game. Nobody. They just tell me and I have to do it. Thankfully, I get rewarded. I have to go and get wood and other materials so that I can complete his automated potion creation. But spoiler alert, I never automate shit. So I go in, I talk to Mr. Bad Goblin after getting his materials. He tosses a bunch of glass at me and then decides to go into how he can help with making the factory/shop automated. He can get everything going, so I just have to kind of fill stuff up and be on my way for the day. Again, I don't ever do that. I go to clear my inventory so I can pick up all the glass Mr. Goblin decided to chuck at me. And then after standing and thinking for a minute, deciding what the heck I'm going to do and how the heck this all works, I find the building UI and realize this is where we make the crates that Mr. Goblin was talking about. I figure out the crate situation for the most part, where everything goes. They don't make it easy. Well, they do. I'm just dumb. After getting all of my crates situated, sort of, not realizing that putting it against the wall, I can still get to it. They don't really give you a lot of space to work with in the beginning. So now that I have my setup that I think is complete, spoiler alert, it's not, I figure out right away where I'm supposed to put the mushrooms. But when it comes to those bottles, this is hard to watch, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I just opened the crate and did not put the bottles in it, and instead clicked on the machines to be told, no, you can't do that, to proceed to continue clicking on the machines because being told, no, I can't do that isn't enough. So standing around examining things, I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't know what I did wrong, even though I was right there. So decide to go talk to Mr. Bag Goblin again, because after 15 minutes of being stupid, I eventually get it sorted and realize that I need to take the bottles and put them in the crate. It's really hard to watch, guys. I'm so sorry. This is like 90% of every new thing that I come across in this game is me being an absolute dumbass and not going for the obvious. It's funny because it's the second time I've clicked on the crate and not put the bottles in it. And it's like been 100% explained to me by Mr. Bag Goblin. So I clearly didn't read that well. We're finally getting it sorted and figuring out where the damn bottles are supposed to go. I grab the rest and fill up the crate. Because I'm now proud of myself. I figured it out. So I talk to Mr. Bag Goblin, and he says, well, you can kind of hang out, go to bed, or go get some more stuff. I choose the latter, and I decide to go outside and just gather some more stuff because I don't know what I'm going to need and how much of it I'm going to need, and I don't want to keep running in and out, in and out. So away I go. I spend probably about, I'm going to say, a good hour or two in game time outside. I finally gather up all of the potions that little Miss Crazy Lady here wants. And thankfully, she's very happy with my work. So much so that now she needs help to hand her poison out to all of the village. So I am now tasked to go and fix a portal and set up some sort of sample stand that people can just willingly take the poison from. I guess it's not, murder if someone doesn't force you to do it. So I find the portal. Thankfully, I have the ingredients that I need to fix it. I don't use them very much, so I don't think I actually end up fixing the final portal until the very end game. I find walking around is better due to being able to pick up ingredients. After completing her quest and picking up even more of her poison, I now decide to try to go out an hour before I pass out, not realizing that there is a time limit for your days, which I should know because I play enough Stardew Valley and other games like this to kind of put two and two together. You see a clock, you're probably going to pass out. It's right there. It's right there. I could just click on the portal and be there. But no, I decide I want to walk. And I don't even get there. I go the complete wrong direction and end up somewhere in this random mine. But note to self, I end up finding 2 new ingredients here, so it wasn't for naught. Although I kind of wasted 90% of my time. I don't think I end up fixing this portal again until a little bit later on. So unfortunately, I'm dealing with that. So after deciding to throw away important stuff for things that I think might be more important, I collect my first iron ore and continue mining, even though my inventory's full. Because why not? I find this guy shaking like a freaking leaf out in a tiny tent. Apparently, this is Tully, and he is scared of ghosts. Yet he lives beside a haunted mine. So you explain that one to me. So I stand here for a second, try to figure out what the heck to do with myself and why I haven't found the city gates yet. To finally make it to the city gates, for my dumb ass to walk right by it, there it goes, to fall face first and pass out. And that's how that went. So that's the first episode, guys. It doesn't get much better when it comes to competence. I do hope that you enjoyed the video. Episode 2 will most likely be out within the next couple of days. I have pre-recorded the entire game, so it's for once something you can actually get invested in on the channel. But anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I love you.